What it do, y'all? It's the one and only R2R. And I got my boy J Birdie. Got my boy Tang14 on the ones and twos behind the screen. We got the one and only Blackout _ AD.
All right, AD.
Yay!
Ooh, Adolfo!
Full intro. First full intro. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Where no one was forgotten. You know? How's everybody doing today?
Better than the Jets.
A lot better than the Jets. Or more so Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You lose the same team 2 weeks in a row.
Hey, man, he should go get traded to the Giants real quick.
It's not his fault.
Is it? Is it really not his fault? I mean,
Not at all.
same denominator.
He's that old ass quarterback that sucks. It's his fault.
I mean, he just won MVP 3 years ago.
You know, and has more
Bro.
rings.
You go from MVP. No, he doesn't. You go from MVP.
He only has one?
You go from MVP to old as fucking 3 years. Is a hard feat.
It happened though.
I mean, he did get picked off twice by a rookie. Shout out to my dude Bishop.
Bishop. What a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Always muted.
He is for sure.
Damn, bud.
I wonder if you can hear us. Like if I call him a bitch ass bitch. Can you hear that?
Why is he muted, dude?
Who's muted? He's like,
You
fuck me.
muted.
He just said, fuck me.
Oh man! All right. While we're waiting for this guy to get his technical difficulties, is it really that Aaron Rodgers is washed?
Yeah. It's bad.
There's no redeeming himself.
They were better off with Zach Wilson at this point last year.
That's blasphemy.
Now, is it because he got hurt? You think that's what kind of like, I guess, expedited his descent?
His running ability. But everything else he should be just fine. And he's not, so
He just
He
doesn't
is
love the game anymore.
You hear me now?
well, if he wasn't
Yeah.
doing drugs, that'd help.
He could be on opioids. Oh shit! You heard it here first.
Oh man,
Mic check, mic check.
But yeah, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is washed or if the team just isn't good. To be honest,
How do you
they have some like weapons or whatever, but they can't put it together to win games. I mean, they did play an elite defense. You know, the Jets did play an elite defense last week, but still, man, you can't move the ball at all. Wow.
I like some of their players. I don't know if they're,
I'll take Lazard.
immediately you just see a team doing bad. You just automatically go to the quarterback. Rarely. Rarely is it going to be the rest of the team's fault.
Like if the mic gets muted, it's nobody's fault but the person on the mic.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
We hear you, dude.
You're having the muted.
No,
That's
you're a piece of shit, dude. You're a piece of shit.
The fact that he just screamed like that, thinking he was muted.
I just want to let you know that you're absolutely wrong for that.
That was pretty good.
That was a good one, dude.
It was a good one.
And none of us communicated to do that to you either.
Anyways, last week we had the Broncos for Thursday night football.
Whoa! We're talking about the Jets, dude. You just cut off the Jets
I
conversation.
apologize. Go ahead.
Were your headset muted too?
Yeah.
All right, it was over though. You can go over last week's games.
The Bronquitos beat the Saints 33-10.
Show did.
Yes, it did.
That was another snooze fest.
A little
Jaguars
foreshadowing
beat
for
the
the parlay.
Patriots 32-16. The Vikings and the Lions was a pretty good game. I caught a little piece of 31-29. Let's go, Crackerback.
Yeah, damn right. Riley Dixon, remember the name.
We had the Bills getting the dub over the Titans 34-10. Colts beating the Dolphins 16-10. Seahawks winning 34-14. Texans losing to the Packers 24-22. The Texans should now be at 5-2. Who am I missing here? Bengals beat the Browns 21-14. Eagles beat the Giants 28-3. Rams get the win 20-15 against the Raiders. Commanders beat the Panthers 40-7.
With Marcus Mariota.
It was a murder scene over there. Now we had the Chiefs 49ers, the Super Bowl rematch. That ended with the Chiefs winning 28-18. Now, who is it again that's on the 49ers that's injured? Aren't
Everybody.
Everybody, right? I know it's for sure Brandon Ayuk.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey hasn't played yet. Deebo Samuel has pneumonia.
Pneumonia, it's great.
George Kittle is now questionable.
Ugh. That's unfortunate, but it makes me feel better because now the NFC is up for grabs, and it looks like it's going to probably be Detroit.
Why'd that make you happy?
Because it's not the 49ers, dude.
Mm.
The 49ers are losing, I'm all right, because the Cowboys are losing too. 49ers, I'm tired of them being the powerhouse. Fuck them.
I mean, they're not, kind of.
Whenever you want to hop off there.
They're kind of
the Eagles had it for a
powerhouse.
while. Yeah, the Eagles had it for a while.
I mean, they're
I guess.
barely.
I guess. I mean, they're what they had their like certain times. I guess you could say. Once I want to say they got rid of Carson Wentz and Foles, it was just like they kind of lost their buzz until Jalen Hurts came about. The tush push, and then as of lately, it's on a lower end.
They still don't have no buzz.
Yeah. Now the Steelers get the win over the Jets, 37-15. And I would just like to point out, where that boy at? Devontae Adams, now being an official Jet, he had 3 receptions for 30 yards, averaging 10 yards apiece.
And a tackle. Touchdown saving.
And a tackle, he said?
He did, yeah. Almost got a pick 6. No, we didn't. It's the Devontae.
Super Devontae.
Mm-hmm. Read them Russell Wilson stats, man. He had a good game.
Now, do you think bringing in Devontae Adams is really gonna make a bigger change? Now seeing him actually play at least one game with Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, maybe he didn't have a good game, really.
But do you think him incorporating him to the offense is gonna help the entire team's chances of at least being a playoff contender?
It's not gonna hurt it. The top 5 receiver right there.
He is sharp. I feel like he has the experience, but he's not as sharp as the young bucks.
He's really good, dude.
He's very good.
He's like really, really good.
Very good.
Yeah.
But I mean, being on the Raiders and shit like that, it does something to your spirit. Like Michael Vick was like a prime example. Michael Vick was very good at one point in time, and then he went through a rough patch in his career, and he just didn't play the same anymore. Like when I started really watching football for real, like Michael Vick was on his way out of the league, and I was like, isn't he supposed to be like one of the best? And they're like, yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, dude, he went to prison for like 2 years. It came
Somebody
back.
other commanders that got shot.
Okay, this dude went to prison, and then he played well for the Eagles.
Oh my god, I keep fucking unplugging.
But since we went over the scores, I think we should go over the power rankings real quick and see how we feel about those.
Power rankings, and I forgot to put in our agenda MVP frontrunner. Bird, if you could pull up the power rankings, I got the MVP.
I got the power rankings up. So we got the Chiefs at 1, the Ravens at 2, Lions at 3, Minnesota at 4, Bills at 5, Packers at 6, Commanders at 7, Texans at 8, Steelers at 9, Eagles at 10. And just to bring up our teams, Broncos at 12, and the Cowboys all the way down here at 19.
19?
19.
We're not as bad as I thought. Or are we really that bad? I feel, bro. Did y'all see what I put in the group chat? Like they're almost last in everything.
That's such a Cowboys take. 19?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I thought.
No, look at this. Look at this. We are 32nd in rushing offense, 32nd in receiver separation, bottom 10 pass blocking, atrocious. It says atrocious head coach play calling, bottom 3 defense. We had 11 turnovers on the year, which is 31st in the NFL. Opposing teams' points per game is 28, which is 30th across the league. Red zone touchdown percentage, 38%, 30th in the league. They're ass. And like I said, Jerry Jones, I like our roster. I was expecting us to be in the 20s somewhere.
Who do we think is ranked the worst?
It's got to be Carolina.
Tennessee.
Carolina.
Close enough.
Tennessee is... Oh, all right. They're a little higher than that, too. Where are they at? Let me see. 29.
Okay, here we go.
If the Titans and Panthers played each other, I'm taking the Panthers.
Are you?
Yep.
Even with Mason Rudolph, dude?
Who?
Mason Rudolph, dude.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, man. He went one-on-one with Myles Garrett and lived.
And lost. Go back to those days, huh?
Live to tell the story.
Yep.
Barely.
Still on an NFL roster to this day.
Yeah.
Anywho, for the MVP frontrunners right now, we got, I'll just go off the first 5. We got Lamar Jackson, obviously. Patrick Mahomes, obviously. Josh Allen, Jared Goff, and Jordan Love.
Well, the bottom 2 are definitely not going to win it.
Josh Allen is kind of crazy to me.
That's very crazy. If the Chiefs go undefeated,
You got to give it
to Patrick.
You got to.
But if they don't, I'm going to go, ooh.
I mean, Patrick's also having a bad year, though.
Very bad.
The only one that
but he's winning.
Was not a quarterback that made the list was Derrick Henry.
I can say Derrick.
I mean, he's playing really well.
Oh, man.
He's not going to win it.
No, for sure. I mean, literally, it's all quarterbacks. And the fact that Jalen Hurts is on here is absolutely absurd to me.
Do you know who the last non-quarterback to win the MVP is, Gabe?
Last non-quarterback. No.
He wore purple.
Oh, Ray Lewis?
No. Adrian Peterson.
Wrong person.
2012, I'm pretty sure.
After tearing his ACL.
Yep. Do you know the last defensive player to win MVP?
No.
Lawrence Taylor, greatest of all time.
LT.
I know Super Bowl MVP. Guess who it is?
Is it Bob Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fedora wearing bitch.
It looks good on him, man. He's got style.
I can't believe he's still in the league.
He's good.
He is good.
Yeah, it'd have to be Lamar Jackson.
So speaking of Super Bowls, we got
in 3 weeks.
D-Hop going to the Chiefs.
Yep.
How are we feeling about that? They look kind of like the Avengers right now.
Yeah, Kevin Durant went to the Warriors,
I mean, you got D-Hop at White
Okay,
House.
let's pump the brakes on that. Hold on. Wait a minute. That'd be like Jamar Chase going to the Chiefs, but that didn't happen. It's DeAndre. So let's
Jackson for MVP.
Let's slow it down.
I mean, he's definitely going to help the offense. Patrick Mahomes cannot ever have too many targets.
But I mean, like, if we're being real, D-Hop has had not the best of quarterbacks. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is kind of where he's gonna like really show the league for sure. Like, how nasty he actually is. He's playing for the Cardinals. Like, that shit pissed me off.
Kyler Murray was good.
Calvin Johnson played for the Lions, dude.
Kyler Murray's okay, dude. He's a college hero.
Top 10.
He's a college hero.
Top 10.
Taking him over Dak. You know what I mean?
He ain't no
You know
Caleb.
what I mean?
He ain't no Caleb. That's for damn sure.
They're equal.
Yeah.
Dang, how do you feel about Mr. Caleb now that we're actually a few weeks into the season?
He's good, dude. What do you mean? I've been saying he's good.
Is he living up to the hype, or is he just skating by?
Scared. What do you mean he's living up to the hype? There ain't no hype. It's the Bears. He's supposed to just play football and at least go 7 wins. We'll see when he gets to that.
Last week against the Jaguars, he went 23 for 29, 226, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
He's nice.
4 tutties. Told him.
He's got weapons, so he should be doing that.
Hopefully, just like how Tang said, the Cowboys this year, they just finish off shitty as fuck. Draft a quarterback, first round, please.
Caleb Williams is 20th in yards, 11th in touchdowns, 57th in interceptions.
With our luck, they'll draft the quarterback from Ohio State. And then we'll be fucked with another Dak Jr.
That's a winner right there.
A win? What? A loser.
A loser? What are you talking about?
Brother, we didn't have the time for it today. You know what I mean?
Okay. I got time for a story, but I don't know.
You got time for a story? Tell it then. Speak your truth.
I just
did. You want to wait for your hole to recover.
Which one?
It's crazy that you don't know.
Long night.
Wide
night.
Yeah.
There's a lot of baby oil involved.
Buy in bulk.
Anyway, we got Bryce Young starting this week. Mr. Andy Dalton, I believe he injured his thumb or something.
It was his clitoris.
Clitoris, that's it.
Yeah. Strained clitoris.
So Bryce Young will now be starting again. But how do we feel about since he's been benched? Like, was he really the issue? Because I feel like Andy Dalton ain't no better. I mean, I'm taking Bryce over Andy, to be honest with you. I mean, I just have prior history with the guy, and he's not good. He's a proven loser.
What did Andy Dalton do to you?
Since Cincinnati, he's been a bum.
Why do you care? Why you got beef?
Does he play for Dallas?
Beef? It's like Tannehill. Why you got beef with Tannehill?
Exactly. He played for Dallas, and he just made matters worse. And now I see him over there in Carolina, just making matters worse. Like, when the coach said, "Hey, Andy, I'm starting," you're like, "No, you're not."
No,
no, you're not. I'm not what you're looking for.
We're here for the check.
You know
is the kid hurt? No, not put him in. Put him in.
I'm here to snap balls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, help the punter. Whatnot. Anyway, so how do y'all especially with this week playing who they play? Playing the Broncos. He could have a day.
Hell no. Brother,
over under.
We're that defense. Stop it.
Over under passing yards. Right now.
Under. Take the under.
Under what?
Whatever it's set at, take the under.
Bird.
No, take the under for sure.
Name his wide
I
receivers.
thought you had the under.
No, I have my parlay pulled up. I'll wait till we get to it soon enough.
Name Bryce Young's wide receivers right now. Ready, go.
Deontay Johnson.
Not playing.
I know, yeah.
Who's a country dude?
Xavier Leggett.
That guy
Put
right
that
there.
sheet fell on me.
I think I speaks normal.
That's my guy.
Is he playing?
Sure is. Against who? Pat Surtain. All right. Who do they got left? Old ass Adam Thielen. I think Bird can run faster than Adam.
Don't
Thielen.
let Adam get going, man. It'll be a bad day for y'all.
He's not gonna get nothing.
Ready? Bryce Young. Over under $1.50.
Over.
Over 150 for the Birdman. What about you, Tang? Passing yard.
Over 150. That's low as hell.
I mean, it's a fair game. They're trash. I mean, technically, y'all.
Exactly. So they're gonna throw the ball the entire time. This is why
I'm saying is technically you guys are the better team
by a lot.
So over under 150.
That's way too low.
All right, so over under 220.
220?
I might take the under on that.
Under.
I'm taking it over. I'm taking it over at 230. I think he puts up 230.
The Broncos have an over under 5.5 wins this season. That's what the sports book says. The Broncos over under 5.5 wins. Yeah, over for sure.
Way over.
At
I mean,
least
how is it 5? Damn.
5.5, yeah.
Disrespectful for the number 12 team.
Yeah. Cowboys suck. Donkey hole.
We were one stupid play away from having 5 already. Okay.
Why does it only give me Broncos?
What?
So they have a
That's the team
Bo
you wanna
Nix
look for.
over under 206.5.
I missed what you said, to be honest with you.
Just trying to piece it together.
And I'm looking at he's just shaking his head. No, I said Bo Nix over under 206.5.
Over.
Way over.
At least 207.
4 total touchdowns.
4
3
total
rushing.
for both.
4 total
3 rushing.
for old Bo.
Also this week, we got our Thursday night matchup. Vikings and the Rams.
Boarfest.
Puka's back.
Very
You know,
exciting.
and Cooper Kupp is back. So all is well in the land of the Rams.
Cooper Kupp's coming to Pittsburgh.
No, dude.
Who told you that?
Relax.
Adam Schefter.
Adam Schefter's a liar.
I don't think he's ever lied, ever.
He lied to you.
That dude's a liar.
If Adam Schefter says it, it's official.
No.
Let's see, player props.
Even Woj. You can't trust Woj. Or
Yeah,
Adam. None of them.
They got Matt Stafford over under 241.
Over. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Under as fuck.
I see it being a shootout. I mean, now
The
that
Vikings are going to win by at least 24 points.
with Puka and Cooper Kupp back, they're gonna get busy in the pass game. You know, and Justin Jefferson on the other side of the ball, he's gonna be doing the same thing over there.
Unless it's Anthony Edwards out there. Jersey swap.
You're so funny, bro.
Yeah.
So funny. Like you're getting corny at this point.
No, Jersey swap. They just did it for the picture. Anthony Edwards is going to go out there and play for the Vikings, dude. We're going to see Justin Jefferson play with the Timberwolves tomorrow night.
No.
I'm going to see it.
Then Edwards is not playing football, dude.
If he wins a
Does
chip,
he wait?
if he wins a chip in the next 3-4 years, he's coming.
Who's gonna pick him up?
Dallas.
Oh
Bro,
god,
those slot receiver.
bro, you're so right.
Little.
But Jerry Jones would do some dumb shit like that, and then go on ESPN and be talking about some.
He's a pure athlete.
He's an athlete. You know, it reminds me of the old days. You know, with Troy and all those things.
11 and a half inches. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
I can't believe the audacity, the real audacity of Mr. Jerry Jones. So, Tang, how'd you work out last week in fantasy?
Amazing, as always.
What were the results, man?
Shoot,
Give to me
man.
results of your picks.
My picks. I was getting clowned for picking Kate Otten. Little did y'all know.
What did
That's
he get?
tied into the entire weekend.
What did he?
No,
score?
you were getting clowned for degrading brown people.
Not at all. Not even close to the truth.
You
have
literally
the
said
film, dude.
white is right, dude.
I
you said
never
that.
said that.
Well, they can
Well,
go back and
not
watch it.
I encourage them to. Please go get our minutes up. That
Said
is
he
not
would
what
log
happened.
his doors, bro. That's crazy.
Big Brother had 8 for 100, and he's only going to get better.
100 fantasy points, huh? That's what you're worth.
No, he did not have 100.
No. That's not what he said, dude. That's not what he said.
We tried.
8 catches, 8 attempts for 100.
Do the math, Gabe. How many points is that? PPR.
Oh, just get on with the damn pick.
Oh my God, 18, dude.
18.
This is fucking first grade. Look, this week we're going right back to the same team though. Jalen McMillan. Who the hell is that? The only wide receiver they have left. AD, if you could hit the my leg button. Chris Godwin goes down, busts his whole leg. Really just his ankle.
Yeah.
RIP to wide receiver 1 for the year. He's gone. Mike Evans, no hamstring until I think week
After
11,
Christmas.
week 12, week 11. So Jalen McMillan, that's Baker's only target and some other light-skinned dude, but you know how we rock. Go pick him up. Look, 6 leagues. I'm 17-1 in the past 3 weeks. You're not going to tell me I'm wrong about this stuff. You know what I mean? That's just trust. Just trust.
Big trust.
I miss Mark Ingram.
It's good. It's one of the good ones.
Now moving on.
RIP to that guy.
Birdie, how did you work out last week?
Actually, if you guys would have followed along, you guys would be $1,266.70 richer. So everybody knows the parlay, all 5 legs of the parlay hit.
What'd you
that
spend
went
it on?
nothing. I have that, rolling for the next one.
Ooh. So what's this next one?
I'm not.
I might
savings.
I might put it towards the January Airbnb trip. No women, no children.
Ooh. You flying me out, dude?
To Miami.
Yeah.
What?
I'd rather fly than sit in traffic.
But this week, I made sure to include all of our teams. So I got the Broncos over the Panthers. I got the Lions over the Titans. Vikings over the Rams. Steelers over the Giants. 49ers over the Cowboys. Again, that's 49ers over the Cowboys. Rest of the parlay, I'm not going to repeat because it's, but 49ers over the Cowboys. Put your kids' tuition on it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the under is for the Cowboys, put your money on it. Whatever the over is for the 49ers, put your money
It'd be really
on it.
embarrassing if that's the
Tank put in
only
4
leg that
units.
doesn't hit.
Tank's dropping 4 units on it. He said.
And for $100 this week, $100 investment into the Bird Fund
Little do they know how much
wins
that
you
is.
a little over $2,300. A little over $2,300 for $100 investment. It's about to smack the kids in the mouth.
Even considering Dallas is off a bye, so they have an extra week to
Healthier
prepare
team.
Or misprepare.
to some extent, or misprepare.
Misprepare, for sure, for
Very
sure.
true. And 49ers, we've all seen the post. Their healthiest receiver got shot in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
4 months ago.
What are you thinking, dude?
Pick at 49ers.
Doesn't even scare you a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Nope.
Fair enough.
With how bad they just lost to the Detroit Lions.
Lions are really good, though.
They are a good
They
team.
very,
49ers
they are
are
very
just-
I think
But,
the
like,
only chance the Cowboys
There's
have
like
of being
a big thing right now because Jerry Jones refused to do anything in the offseason. He
Then
pretty
wouldn't they
much
help?
sent out more or less, meaning I'm sticking to what I got. I think what I got is the best roster, quote unquote. To then start the season by losing to the Saints, getting blown out by the Saints, getting blown out by the Ravens, who had Derrick Henry, was kind of like teasing at the idea of coming to the Cowboys, and even said he would definitely consider it because he owns a house in Dallas and all that other good stuff. And he still told him that we couldn't afford him. Right. All right. Now, y'all niggas buns. Like I just brought up that we're almost last in a lot of very important stats. You got to beat the 49ers. You got to kick them while they're down. Now, will they do it? We're going to find out.
I think the only way they win is that Jerry Jones comes down dressed like Nate Scarborough and dives into the end zone.
That'd be a sight to see.
Do you know who Nate Scarborough is, Gabe? Tang? Any idea who Nate Scarborough is?
Jamie Foxx in the movie.
Nope. That's Billy Bob, or what's his name? Burt Reynolds in The Longest Yard. So we need Jerry Jones to dress like Nate Scarborough, put on the fucking
Mean Machine
jerseys, and have a clipboard and run in for the last play. Otherwise, they have no shot.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
We need Adam Sandler at quarterback.
You need Joe Falco.
Willie Beeman.
We're gonna do an off episode, and we're gonna draft the greatest fictional football team of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It's that white man want to
White man running.
Was that your favorite line, Tank?
It is. It is.
So you know what he called me in the library?
Him.
Yep.
That boy got slave feet.
Oh man. But yeah, we should draft a 22-player roster of the greatest fictional football players of all time.
Oh,
I'm taking that one. I got it for sure.
That'd be hilarious.
I think next week we gotta definitely look a little bit. I want to look a little bit into. I just lost my whole train of thought.
Pokey's back. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, go over into the worst in the NFL right now. Maybe we do a little bit of that. Worst.
But soon to be the best.
Panthers, Patriots, Titans, Cowboys,
Raiders.
Browns.
Raiders.
Browns.
Who's
Oh,
going
my
to
God.
back? The Raiders.
Can't say the Commanders anymore.
Broncos.
No, they're number 12, dude.
We're 12.
That's the top third of the league.
We're
Not
way
as good
up
as
there.
not as good as Pittsburgh, but you know, they're up there.
You know,
Not nearly
Saints,
as good.
Giants, Jaguars, all those guys.
Yeah, awful.
Anyway,
But think about
get
this.
us out of here, buddy.
All right, goodbye,
Thank you.
everybody. See you later. End the stream.
What? What?
Why would you just cut the man off like that, Gabe?
I
Now you gotta
apologize.
do- now you
He just
gotta
be
do the outro.
mumbling.
I was listening. We were having a conversation.
Always. It's all right. Yeah.
That's right. Gabe, do the outro, man.
I can
Your
hold-
It
honor.
wasn't important.
I could hold off.
It wasn't important.
Shout out
Anyway.
to Grinder
Tangeray 14.
at 69.
You have to send something first. I'm not gonna reach out.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Those are 2 hot takes 2 weeks in a row. All right. That's Tangeray 14. The guy to
Oh my
No.
god.
He's right there. He's
You're
right
an
there, bro.
idiot.
God.
You're not gonna tell me. So he's right here?
No, I'm right there.
No way.
Yeah.
Why is my shit inverted, bro? I swear to God, on my screen, you're right here. I'm playing the right way.
Man,
Anyway.
you're right there, and Tang is right there. You're there. He's there. You're there. He's
Tang's-
there. You're there. He's there.
Tang's right here. You're there.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's weird.
It's
Anyway,
not.
you've been sidelined.
You have been. You ain't a starter. You never would be.